Able to, excellent connection, it says.
Today's Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, O'Theon Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Hoagland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset Consulting Service, Roustabout Service and Insulating, DA Land, LLC, Tioga Ace Hardware, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply. Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake. Crosby Chiropractic. The City of Ray. Lindsay Grocery. Northern Charm Boutique. Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative. Burke Divide Electric Cooperative. Mirex Petroleum Corporation. Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club. Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare. Ray Farmers Union Elevator. Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated. Tioga Pirates Booster Club. The Depot LLC. Big Memo Laser. T&T Measurements Incorporated. The Food Barn. Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Sund Manufacturing. Sorensen Ranch. Western Education Regional Co-op. RTC Networks. Flag Family Media.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of GameDay Media, LLP, and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent by GameDay Media, LLP.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a Thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
Hey Dad, will you check the cows?
Use this instead, Grandpa. The cows look fine, Dad.
In my day, we had to sleep in the barn to check the cows.
Combining tradition and technology, respecting the past while embracing the future. RTC Networks.
Welcome to the Western Education Regional Cooperative Center. We support 33 member school districts across Western North Dakota. Our commitment is to serve schools, teachers, and students. Our staff delivers impactful professional development for educators. We create opportunities for collaboration among districts. We help students engage with regional industries. Let's go to work. Call us at 701-741-3678 for more information.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Otheon Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopotheon.com.
Tioga Medical Center has been providing quality health care to Northwest North Dakota patients. With a newly built clinic in Tioga, where primary care providers along with visiting specialists are caring for patients every day. Primary care clinics in Ray and Powers Lake also. Call for an appointment today at 701-664-3368. Tioga Medical Center. Great staff making a difference in the lives of patients every day.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn, where good food meets great company. Big Memo Laser of Kenmare, North Dakota offers custom and personalized laser engraving for any occasion and on any surface. No order is too small. Visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and Etsy. That's Big Memo Laser of Kenmare, North Dakota.
Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, capstring flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybbeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today. At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit sourisvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, based in Columbus, North Dakota, offers custom on-the-farm grain cleaning for spring wheat, durum, and barley. Contact Ethan Bakken at 701-310-5007 or find him on Facebook at Border Mobile Grain Cleaning.
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, North Dakota has been Burke County's only full-service community-owned and chartered bank. We are committed to being the financial backbone of our community. Liberty State Bank, FDI insured.
At Prairie Home Furnishings of Stanley, featuring some of the best brands in the industry, such as Ashley, Lazy Boy, and Shaw Flooring, we have something for every room in your home. From furniture to flooring, outdoor living, mattresses, and decor, we truly have everything your home deserves. Shop our everyday low prices locally in store Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and Saturdays from 9 to 4, or shop online anytime at shopphf.com. For all things home, be sure to also follow us on Facebook.
Do you find yourself driving to the bank each week, writing too many checks each month, paying too many fees? As a business owner, you have a lot to worry about. Don't let banking be one of them. Contact the Bank of Tioga to explore how we can simplify your banking experience and empower your business to reach its full potential. Our team is committed to providing you with seamless banking experience tailored to your business needs. From digital banking solution to personalized support, we are here to help you thrive. The Bank of Tioga banks businesses, and we are here for you. Imagine if you had more time for what really matters. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Dr. Cammie Wehrman has been serving the Crosby area with entire family chiropractic care for 20 years, specializing in back and neck pain, headaches, and sports injuries. We also carry a full line of Nutridyne supplements. To schedule an appointment today, call 701-965-3222.
Murex Petroleum Corporation, a pioneer for today, creating opportunities for all involved. Extraordinary people, extraordinary assets. To start a great career, visit MurexPetroleum.com. Looking for top quality groceries and ready-to-go meals? Visit The Depot, owned by Julie and Josh Bummer in Crosby, North Dakota. This specialty grocery store offers a wide selection of premium meats, including 100% ranch-sourced beef from the Nelson Livestock Company, essential grocery items, and delicious pre-made meals perfect for any occasion. If you're planning family dinner, need something fast, or need a special order for an upcoming event, The Depot has you covered. Support local and shop The Depot in Crosby today. Find us on Facebook at The Depot LLC.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Nessa Consulting, located in Tioga, North Dakota. Visit nessaconsulting.com.
Our paths are rarely clear-cut. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. No matter what it looks like, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Brevera Bank, Insurance and Wealth.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil field parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by Tegan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at tegansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960.
Sund Manufacturing is hiring exceptional welders, carpenters, assembly technicians, and coating technicians. If you're right for Sund, Sund is right for you. Since 1939, we've been making quality equipment and parts for the oil field and beyond. We're world-class, family-owned, and all-American. And as our business grows, we need to grow our team in Newburgh, North Dakota. Sund Manufacturing offers great pay, great benefits, and a great community to raise a family. Apply today.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit plainsag.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley, your local Case IH dealer. Growing family? The City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you.
Welcome into the Border Plains Equipment pregame show here at Al Sherbensky Court in Kenmare, North Dakota, and we have a great one for you tonight here in Division B girls basketball. The away team on the scoreboard is the Langdon Area-Munich Cardinals, the top team in Region 2 District 3, and the home team Kenmare Bowbells Honkers, the top team in Region 3 District 5. And Kenmare Honkers are number 2 in the latest polls, and the Langdon Area-Munich Cardinals are receiving votes. So we could say this is a top 12, top 13 matchup, Randy. We're in store for a good one tonight.
Yeah, we are. And, you know, in talking with the two head coaches tonight, of course, everybody knows Mike Zimmer, been with the program about 13 years, very successful. When they graduate out, they just reload. And, you know, it's kind of the way it's been here up here in Kenmare with the girls' programs in both volleyball and now basketball again. And they've got a good one here tonight, taking down the Tioga Pirates this past Tuesday down in, was it Tuesday? No, it was Monday. past Monday. We're getting caught up here.
It's been a busy week.
It's been a busy week here on Game Day Media. But the number 2 ranked Kenmare Bowbells Honkers took on the number 3 ranked Tioga Pirates, and they won by 7. Good played game, very tough game, but the better team that night won, and Kenmare Bowbells showed why they should be at number 2. And then as you look at the other side of the scoreboard, in his 30 years at the helm of head coaching, a lot of those with the Langdon Area-Munich Cardinals, coming off of an undefeated state championship back in 2020, Noah. He's got a lot of wins under his belt, needing about 6 more to attain that 500 magical number of wins. And so you can say we got upper echelon of coaching here tonight in Al Sherbinsky Court.
Yeah, and I did the math on his wins, and this is his 31st season, so he averages about 15.5 wins per year. And when you look at high school basketball numbers and the amount of games you play, that's a pretty good number to average per year. He's a great one.
Yeah, and if you look at some of the players on these two teams, I know that the Cardinals start a couple of 8th graders, and I know that the Honkers have some dead eyes as well, including Michelle Miller, who was our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game against the Pirates. Ended up having 20-some points against the Pirates. Didn't score in the first quarter. All of those came in quarters 2 through 4. So she knows where the hoop is at. She's got some good ones that surround her, so it makes her job a little bit easier. But if you don't put a hand in Michelle Miller's face, she can light it up pretty quick.
For sure. And yeah, we look at these two teams, they kind of are similar in the numbers they average, but you mentioned it, the 2 8th graders that start for Langdon, whereas Kenmare's been this dynasty for so many years, so they're a little older, a little more experienced, but this is going to be a good test for both teams as we get closer to that tournament time, Randy.
Yeah, and as we consider our tournament time, we're going to be broadcasting the District 5 girls basketball tournament, which will be held down at Four Bears in the Newtown Event Center at Four Bears at the casino there. Great venue. We're looking forward to being able to be down there to broadcast this entire tournament for the District 5. District competition continues on with the boys up at the well at Williston State College. And so with 8 games this week, we got a wrestling match that's going on another stream on our channel here tonight over in Tioga with the Williams County Firestorm and the Velva Aggies, perennial powers in the region wrestling program. I don't know a whole lot about wrestling, but we have some guys down there that do. And if you get sick of us up here, tune into the wrestling match tonight between Velva and Williams County Firestorm. But final thoughts before we head back to our Tioga Medical Center sports desk here on our Border Plains Equipment pregame show.
Well, I think with a game with this much impact in 2 top teams in the state, you really got to look at the leaders on the team. You got Meredith Romfo averaging about 16.5, and then the 8th grader, Avery Lorenz, who averages 15.5 for him. And then for the Honkers, Michelle Miller's at about 14.7. and Taya Offerth is at 14. So I feel like those 2 leaders for each squad is going to really dictate the pace of this game and ultimately who comes out with the win.
And Romfo, of course, if that name sounds familiar, just look up UND Fighting Hawks. You'll see that her brother, I believe, is the starting quarterback for the Fighting Hawks down there in Grand Forks. She's a 1,000-point scorer, so we're going to keep our eye on her because she knows where the basket's at as well. That said, we're going to send it back to our studio. And when we come back, we'll continue on with the Border Plains Equipment pregame show after we have a few words from some of our great Game Day Media sponsors who make this all happen right here on Game Day Media. Back after this timeout.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Established in 1938, Ray Farmers Union Elevator is now your full-service grain and agronomy service facility in northwest North Dakota. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we can assist you with everything from buying the seed in the spring to burn down in the fall. Get more done in a day with Ray Farmers Union Elevator.
Roustabout Service and Insulating, servicing the oil and gas industry since 1963.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
While being the largest leaseholder in the Bakken, Continental Resources believes that we are among the most efficient and cost-effective producers of oil and natural gas on the planet. One of the most effective ways of putting action behind our values is by giving to those communities in which we operate. American Energy is a huge contributor of tax revenue to local, state, and federal governments, an economic catalyst, and a job creator. If you want to work in an environment that encourages teamwork and putting your ideas into action, visit CLR.com to start your new career today. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Northern Charm Boutique has a variety of apparel for all ages. We are locally owned and located on Main Street in Powers Lake. Shop in store or check out our website and like our Facebook page.
Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com.
As we bring it back here to Al Sherbinsky Court in Kenmare, North Dakota, the site of our featured broadcast tonight here on Game Day Media, we're going to head down to the floor as Noah Fredrickson has got up with the Langdon Area-Munich Cardinals head coach Rob Scheer. Take it away, Noah.
Yeah, welcome into Game Day Media courtside. I'm here with head coach Rob Scheer for our Continental Resources coaches comments. Coach, 3-hour bus ride to get here to Kenmare. How do you make sure your girls are ready from the opening tip?
Oh, I wish I had that answer, but no, it was good. Mike and I are good buddies, and he has a strong team up here every year, and we've been having strong teams in the East, so it's like we got to play each other. It helps us both get better. It's a game, just for pride and or amongst us too, but we know that our goals are to, honestly, like any team, reach the state tournament, and to that you got to play the best to learn what your weaknesses are and strengths and put it all together, and that's what this game usually does for us. So we're pretty excited, but we had to leave, like 12:15 to get here, and we got here just in time too, 4 o'clock for a 4:30 start.
Well, I'm glad you came because this is going to be a fun one, but I wanted to talk about your 8-game win streak you're currently on. Past 3 weeks, what's been working for this squad?
Well, we had a very tough schedule right away, and we played some very tough teams, and we have a young team coming in with starter people who never played varsity before and have to play key roles for us. So it was kind of tough right away to put them into the real tough games. But we learned a lot, and we played with every single team. Even in our losses to Lake Thompson, Central Cass, and Benson County, we were right there. But the thing is, it helped us learn a lot. Then we got more into our district play, and we got on a roll. And I tell you, we started to play really well, mainly for full court. We're playing full court from defense to offense, pushing the ball, and we got our system down. And I think our young kids, it's always tough. I mean, I'm not putting young kids down, but when you have 2 8th graders starting for the first time in varsity and they're both your point guard and your off guard, that's a lot of responsibility because this game changes so fast every time down the floor. It's not like pauses in between and plays. And I tell you, they really improved. They're starting to get it, and they're great players. And they're putting some stress on me because I give them so much freedom because I don't want them thinking, and if they use their natural ability, they're much better players, and they're much more relaxed lately.
And then one last one for you. The leader on the team, really, Meredith Romfo, finally eclipsed that 1,000-point mark. What does she mean to you? What does she mean to this Cardinal program?
Meredith has been everything. Not only, but you can talk basketball all you want, but off the court, she is a great kid. She's a great person, And really, without her on this team, her leadership is just, she's like my assistant coach, and she's out there. She's there for everybody. She doesn't allow anything negative or what. She is so good. So, I mean, I talk about her leadership first, but when she played on all these good teams who've been in the state for like 6 years in a row up till last year, we didn't make it. But the thing is, she's been on great teams, so she's not going to come out and score 18 a game, which she probably could have. We have everyone at about 10, but she reached her 1,000-point mark, which was huge for us, because that's, on good teams, that's hard to do when you have such balance. And she took over our team this year with our youth, and she's been leading us. And I tell you, she's a great kid, but I tell you, she is the heart and soul of everything we do.
For sure, you got a great senior leader. Good luck tonight, Coach, and thanks for your time. Back to you, Randy.
Thank you, Noah. We'll send it back to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk as Noah will track down head coach Mike Zimmer after this quick timeout.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Lindsay Grocery is a locally owned and operated business in Crosby, North Dakota. We are committed to serving our community and region. With fresh baked goods, produce, and our in-house smoked meats, we've got you covered. Come experience the convenience and warmth of shopping local again. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by TNT Measurements Incorporated, providing oil and gas allocation meter proving, calibrations, and production facility LAC provings. To schedule your proving, contact Derek Thompson at 701-421-1351.
Ranchers, circle March 5th on your calendar. Sorensen Ranch of Granora will hold their annual sale at the Sydney Livestock Market Center in Sydney, Montana. Your source for composite Simmental bulls that are bred for docility, longevity, and fertility. Find them on Facebook at Sorensen Ranch and DV Auction. As we come back to Al Sherbinski Court, Noah has caught up with head coach of the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers, Mike Zimmer. Take it away, Noah.
Yep, down here with head coach Mike Zimmer. Coach, huge win on Monday versus number 3 Tioga. Now you got another tough one here at home this time, but how do you get your team refocused?
Well, we just love playing basketball, so just one game at a time, and the ones we look forward to are the ones that are challenging. You got to show up for every game, but these have a little special meaning, and this is just a great test for us to see what we need to work on here before the end of the season comes and tournament time starts.
Yeah, for sure. I wanted to ask you about that too, as this is part of that, one of the best strength of schedules in the state for the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. What has your team learned through all these tough battles?
Yeah, Casey's done a great job of letting me go find teams to play, and when you're a Class B school and you have your good years, you got to go try to find the best competition you can to try to sharpen iron with iron, and those are the fun games. You know that. Yep. You remember the blowouts, you remember the close ones. So
for sure. And then battle of 8-game win streaks. Both team 8 in a row. How do you keep the Honkers momentum going instead of the Cardinals?
Well, we talked a lot about how these guys are going to be ready to go. Langdon plays really aggressive defense. They're young, so there's no pressure on them. They're just first time they've been playing varsity, quite a few of them. So we stressed yesterday, they're going to come out and they're going to put some pressure on us, so we got to be ready for it.
And then one last tidbit for you. Does this 8-game win streak have anything to do with the mustache gang on the bench?
Well, we're trying to grow it while it's still not gray. So, yeah, it's just been something we started just for fun, and my wife likes it, so that's all that matters.
There we go. Well, thanks for the time, Coach, and good luck tonight. Back to you, Randy.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Noah. As Noah comes back up to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk, we'll continue on with the Border Plains equipment as we have about 5 minutes to go until the opening tip-off here tonight. Back after this word from our sponsors. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, the mission of Montreal County Medical Center is to provide quality health care services to Montreal County and the surrounding area, and have done so since 1960. We are proud to be a part of Stanley's integrated health care system that includes our critical access hospital, nursing home, assisted living apartments, independent living apartments, and an aquatic center. To schedule an appointment with our great providers, call us at 701-628-2505 or find us on our website at
stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
At Langdon Insurance Services, we are passionate about protecting farmers and ranchers. With extensive agricultural knowledge, we have the tools to protect your profit and minimize risk. Whether it's crop and livestock insurance or farm property and liability, we protect your hard-earned assets. We can also assist with farm transitions, commercial insurance, life, health, and disability coverage. You work hard to feed our world, and we work tirelessly to protect what you've grown and built. Call us at 701-965-4066 or visit us online at howgleninsuranceservices.com.
Located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the Country Store has what you need. From hardware to everyday essentials, including FR clothing, power tools, and even embroidery and screen printing. You can find most everything at the Country Store. There's always a friendly face willing to help you find what you need at the Country Store. Jared and Brenda invite you to visit them on Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store has been in business for almost 50 years. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Give us a call at 701-464-5434 today.
Based in Crosby, North Dakota, St. Luke's Medical Center's mission is to provide comprehensive and compassionate health care for individuals and families in cooperation with the area medical community. Our vision is to be recognized as a community leader by delivering quality health care through a team of dedicated professionals in a friendly, compassionate, and growing environment. Recently named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the country means our community can count on us to deliver services they need now and in the future. To schedule an appointment, call 701-965-6349.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today. D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
Welcome back into Al Sherbensky Court here in Kenmare, North Dakota. I'm Noah Fredrickson alongside Randy Peterson, and our guy on the camera is James Myers. Got a good crew for you here tonight for a big one. It's only right as we're about minute 15 away from the opening tip. Randy, we're just ready to get this one going, aren't we?
Well, you heard it in our Continental Resources coaches' comments. Both of these coaches want a tough schedule. They feel there's a benefit when you have a good team to be able to play a stronger strength of schedule, which ultimately helps you down as you near the postseason for sure. And, you know, the 5 losses that the Cardinals have been against top quality teams. Somebody's 8-game winning streak is going to be stopped here tonight. Both teams coming into Al Sherbensky Court here tonight with an 8-game winning streak, like you indicated in our pregame comments with the two coaches. But the 3-hour bus ride, how much does that have effect? In North Dakota, you got to be on the bus a long time to travel anywhere, right?
Well, I got a story. My senior year, when we went 4 wins for a regular season matchup, it was probably 3.5, something like that. And my little cousin, Josiah Jorgensen, walks into the gym and he says to the person taking tickets, "We're from North Dakota." He thought he traveled out of state, and it felt like it. So it's going to be a big key for them to be ready from the opening tip.
We're going to send it down to Al Sherbensky, the namesake here at the Al Sherbensky Court, as he introduces our national anthem, and we'll pause and honor the United States of America.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would ask you to please stand for the singing of our national anthem. Kenmare Elementary School's 3rd, 4th, 5th graders under the direction of Mrs. Nelson, Miss Harris Nelson.
We're not prepared. Sorry. Nor did I.
Outstanding, outstanding. That's good to see, isn't it?
Great job.
Just fun to see kids doing that and gaining a lot of confidence to be able to sing in front of people. Did a great job. Congratulations,
And
Mrs.
now
Nelson.
I have the pleasure of introducing starting lineups. First of all, for our guests, the Langdon Cardinals. Guard number 3, Meredith Rumfo. Forward number 10, Aubrey Bading. Forward number 12, Michaela Olson. Guard number 14, Hillary Harvin. Guard number 24, Avery Lorenz. The Cardinals are coached by Rob Sherb, assisted by Morgan Titus and Andrew Haven. And now introducing the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. Guard number 2, McKenna Mao. Guard number 11, Mache Miller. Guard number 14, Bria Crest. Forward number 25, Lilibeth Santizo. Forward number 32, Taya Offer. The Honkers are coached by Mike Zimmer, assisted by Ryan Alforth and Amber Rodine. Officials, Scott Heidel, Tyler Jessen, Mitch Volk.
As we look at the starting lineups brought to you by the Country Store, for the Cardinals, it's Meredith Rompo, Aubrey Bading, Michaela Olson, Hillary Haven, Avery Lorenz, and then for the Honkers, it's McKenna Mao, Mache Miller, Bria Crest, and Lilibeth Santizo, along with Taya Offord. As we're about ready to get this one going, finally, Randy, we're ready.
Yeah, both teams on the floor. Our lead official tonight, Tyler Jessen, Mitchell Volk, Scott Heidel, our other officials here tonight. From Kenmare, Northwest Therapy Services underway.
And we're off. Cardinals receive the tip. They're going to set up their offense. There's Rompo, spins to the block. Kicks out to Bading. Over to Haven, up top. She's gonna drive to the corner, gets doubled, and Michelle Miller gets a steal. And here she comes, 1-on-2, Euro step, upsy daisy with the left, no good. And it's gonna stay Honker ball.
It's a good move by Michelle Miller off the steal, just wasn't able to convert it, got a little bit too lopsided there.
Toss it over to Crest. Santizo finds
Wide open.
Offworth wide open in the block. Perfect play, and the Honkers are on the board. Lorenz brings it up for the Cardinals this time. Drives, kicks to Olsen. Romfo in the corner. Look for Romfo to see if she can take advantage, as that one's going to be off of Lorenz and Honker ball.
Yeah, the 8th grader put it off of her knee and kind of got tangled up there and got the ball went out of bounds. Kenmare brings the ball into the front court.
Miller's going to drive, kick to Santizo. Back to Miller. Trying to set up a opening play again here. A lot of movement. Crest stops. Offworth dumps down to Santizo. Finishes the little floater. 4-0 on the NCC scoreboard early.
Yeah, that just 2 well-designed plays by head coach Mike Zimmer and a quick 4-0 lead on your NCC scoreboard.
Haven dribble handoff to Romfo. Santizo, good defense, but the kick out to Haven, that is short. Honker ball. This is what I was kind of asking Coach Scher about, was how they're going to come out off of a 3-hour bus ride, and they just seem a little sloppy so far. Shots are short. See if they can get it together here quick. As Miller kicks out to Crest. Santizo had Olsen on the block, but they don't pass it. Offworth drives instead.
Wow,
nice finish with the left hand for Offworth.
Very good volleyball player, used her left hand that time. The right-handed player goes in for her first 2 points. Another turnover now here for the Cardinals.
Up to Mao. Drives middle left. Tried to kick it out to Santizo, but that's going to be a turnover for the Honkers.
Cardinal fans still standing, waiting for the Cardinal first point.
Must be a tradition, is stand until the first point. See how long it takes this time. See if they get one here. Bading, dribble handoff to Haven. Now to Lorenz up top. Just a little stagnant on offense. Not a lot of movement. Got Romfo in the post. Takes on the double team. Nice finish for Romfo.
Now they sit down. First bucket of the night coming at the 5:29 mark of the first quarter.
Maybe they needed to stand a little bit after a 3-hour ride to Kenmare.
No doubt. Hey, welcome in to our Langdon area Munich Cardinal fans here on GameDay Media. Special shout out to Andrea. Talked to your husband, I believe, and the concession stand. He said to give you a shout out. So there, our job is done. Welcome in, Andrea.
Romfo, nice move, but can't finish. Mao with the rebound. Kicks it up to Crest, who's going to stall out. Picks up her dribble. Now she's stuck, but it's got Offworth in the post. Spin move, left hand finish. Can't get it to go. Romfo, tough rebound, and here she comes. Takes on the double team. I was going to say,
yeah, they call the travel on there. Yeah. Kind of got altered there by the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers and just took an extra step. And before she's able to get the ball down, Anna Peterson checking in for head coach Mike Zimmer, replacing Lilibeth Santizo, and she's a good one off the bench.
Little 2-man full court press here. Crest has Offworth in the post again. Good position on Bading. They get it down to her. She spins inside, kicks out to Miller. That's her shot right there. Can't get it to go. Bading, defensive rebound. Now the Cardinals look to push it. Bading all the way to the hoop. No good. Crest rebound. Got Miller. Looks like she trips up a little bit, but still catches it and then dribbles it off her foot.
Yeah, it goes out of bounds. Michelle Miller, you know, she's a runner. She's also a cross-country runner from what I understand. So she doesn't come out very often.
Yep.
She's got a lot of lung capacity.
Yeah, she's got the stamina to stay in there. And I'm sure Zimmer likes that when his bench isn't too terribly deep. Bading for 3, no good. McKenna Mao, another defensive rebound. He's going to hold up. Get it down to Offworth. That one's tipped out to Peterson. Miller wide open
Watch
three
out.
from the top of the key.
There you
That's
go.
good.
Tioga Ace Hardware 3-point line. Mache Miller puts it down. It's a 9-2 lead on your NCC scoreboard. Kenmare Bowbells, and we have a timeout on the floor as the Cardinals want to talk it over. We'll send it back to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit plainsag.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley, your local Case IH dealer.
As we come back here to Al Sherbinsky Court, we have an opportunity to thank the Faith Baptist Church located in Kenmare, North Dakota. Pastor Mike Fraunfelter invites you to Sunday school at 9:45, worship service at 11 o'clock each and every Sunday. Back to you, Noah.
It's going to be a turnover coming out of the timeout. I don't think Coach Scher was drawing up a turnover play for that first one that they just couldn't execute, and it's Honkers ball. Cardinals' fourth turnover already. Santizo in the corner. Nice bounce pass to Peterson, but she can't finish.
Kind of got altered there. Going to be a jump ball. It's like the possession arrow will stay with Honkers.
Last time Honkers were in this position, they were able to draw a good one up from Coach Zimmer. We'll see what they got in store for this one. Kress finds Santizo, goes up right away, no call. Baiting, defensive rebound. Cardinals look to push. Kick to Romfo, she's got good position on Mao. Uses her strength and puts it up and in.
That's a good basketball move by Meredith for sure.
Yeah, that's what you got to see from your senior there as Lorenza, 8th grader, gets the steal. Here come the Cardinals looking for another answer, baiting. They're going to call a foul on Santizo, I believe.
It'll be a shooting foul as the Cardinals will go to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line. Aubrey Baiting, the 5'11" sophomore.
They do call that one on McKenna Mao, actually.
Cardinals start 2 seniors, a sophomore, and 2 8th graders here tonight.
Baiting gets the first. Good push here from the Cardinals after that turnover right out of the timeout, but now looks like they're starting to gain some traction here in this one.
Rhea Crest comes out of the game, and Taya Opworth checks back in.
Got it up to Mao. Santizo looking to post up, swinging it to Miller. She wants to shoot a 3, can't get it to go. And they're gonna call a push on Mao, and that'll be her second. That's 2 quick fouls on McKenna Mao. That'll send in Ann Strokeland for her.
You can find us on GameDay Media ND for North Dakota. GameDay Media ND. You can subscribe at no cost to our channel. Enable all those notifications, share and like, and pass the word. Give us a thumbs up every once in a while. We'd appreciate that.
Nice double team by the Honkers. Leads to a wide open Mache Miller fast break layup.
You can also find us on Facebook, where we have our player of the game mentions along with other pertinent information throughout the seasons.
Miller can't get that one. Offworth can't get that one. She gets another rebound. Can't get that one either. Out to Miller. She wants that 3 bad. Can't get it. That one was short. Romfo rebound. Lorenz will bring it up. Kick to Haven. Set it back up with Romfo. Look for that screen from Baiting to get something downhill. They want to post up Strokeland. It's a hard girl to post up, I'd say. But Lorenz drives and draws the foul.
You look at that. That's an 8th grader driving to the basket. Saw that split in the defense. Took advantage of it. Goes to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line now to shoot 2.
That one goes on Santizo, her first. Those loose rims can be lucky and they can be unlucky. That time they were unlucky. One more for Lorenz here. Gets that one to go. 11-6 Honker lead on our NCC scoreboard with 1:50 left in the first quarter. Santizo in the corner, another nice draw up, but Offworth doesn't shoot the layup. Instead, kicks to Strokeland, who gets the deep 2. Nice shot.
Yeah, the Lake Region volleyball commit with a 2-point field goal.
She's got her head coach here watching her
year.
play some basketball, see this dual sport athlete go to work. That one's blocked by Offworth. Here comes Peterson, kicks it to Miller. Fake, drive, pull up, no good.
Oh,
That's
Santizo's going to get another one.
Yeah, and
helps
that's
her off the deck.
Kemi Morsted who draws that foul. She's one of those important role players for a team that really relies on that starting five, but she comes off the bench and she gives them about 4 points and 3 rebounds a night. So,
you know, despite scoring their first bucket at the 5:45 mark of the first quarter, they're only down by 7.
Exactly. That's
but
just a
if
rough
they keep
pass.
throwing that ball away, they're not going to get much of a get back into it here. Got to take care of the basketball.
Yep, another turnover for the Cardinals. Honkers possession, a minute to go about here in the first quarter. Peterson in the corner. It's just an advantage to have two of those well-sized girls in Offworth and Strokeland to be able to be in the paint and select times. That's Peterson, tried to get it to Crest. She somehow saves it, but Romfo steals it. Nice double team by the Honkers again. And Romfo gets the timeout. That's going to take us to another break as we'll be right back to wrap up. 47.8 left on the game clock. It's 13-6 Honkers on the NCC scoreboard. We'll be right back.
At Prairie Home Furnishings of Stanley, featuring some of the best brands in the industry, such as Ashley, Lazy Boy, and Shaw Flooring, we have something for every room in your home. From furniture to flooring, outdoor living, mattresses, and decor, we truly have everything your home deserves. Shop our everyday low prices locally in store Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and Saturdays from 9 to 4, or shop online anytime at shopphf.com. For all things home, be sure to also follow us on Facebook.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to my 8th grade basketball coach, Morris Erickson. He taught me a lot about basketball. He taught me a lot about mathematics, but more importantly, he taught me a lot about life. Just a good man. I appreciated Morris Erickson.
Hoven in the corner, up to Baiting. Fine Lorenz in the short corner. She drives, floater, no good. Little bit of contact, no call. Crest comes away with the rebound. Offworth sets up top. They acted like they were going to do a pick and roll, and then it's stolen away. What a save by Baiting.
That was good.
Here comes Baiting, kicks to Hoven, and she got a little happy feet, it looked like. It's going to be a travel.
Kind of turnovers are mounting up here for the Cardinals.
Yeah, that's 6 now in the first quarter alone. Crest looking for a shot, finds Peterson down low, and that's going to be a walk. So it'll be Cardinals ball, 3 seconds on the game clock to end this first quarter. We'll see if they can get anything. Here comes Romfo. Gonna hoist one up, but it's not gonna be in time. There was contact, but no call as it was after the buzzer, and that ends our Northwest Therapy Services first quarter. We'll be right back to start the second quarter. 13-6 Kenmare lead on our NCC scoreboard after the first.
Welcome to the Western Education Regional Cooperative Center. We support 33 member school districts across Western North Dakota. Our commitment is to serve schools, teachers, and students. Our staff delivers impactful professional development for educators. We create opportunities for collaboration among districts. We help students engage with regional industries. Let's go to work. Call us at 701-741-3678 for more information.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by TNT Measurements Incorporated, providing oil and gas allocation meter proving, calibrations, and production facility LAC provings. To schedule your proving, contact Derek Thompson at 701-421-1351.
Ranchers, circle March 5th on your calendar. Sorensen Ranch of Granora will hold their annual sale at the Sydney Livestock Market Center in Sydney, Montana. Your source for composite Simmental bulls that are bred for docility, longevity, and fertility. Find them on Facebook at Sorensen Ranch and DV Auction. Coming back, Noah Fredrickson as we start our Northwest Therapy Services second quarter.
Cardinals are looking to get some points on the board here. It's been a struggle in that first quarter. They find Lorenz down low. Back out to Olsen, baiting top of the key, drives, pops one from the elbow, gets it to go.
Nice looking shot there by Baiting, getting the Cardinals within 5, 13-8.
Yeah, they got to feel pretty good about only being down 5 after that rough first quarter on the offensive side. As Lorenz with the defensive play, she's going to drive on Strokeland. That one was a tough shot, and Mao gets the rebound.
Missed opportunity there for the Cardinals, I think. They had 2-on-1.
Yeah, just a tough shot selection there. Mao open from 3, she doesn't want it. Instead tries to get it to Offworth down low, and that one's gonna be off the Cardinals, stay with the Honkers.
7:08 to go here in the second quarter, 13-8 on your NCC scoreboard. Honkers lead by 5. My name's Randy Peterson, alongside my play-by-play voice tonight, Noah Fredrickson.
Another baseline set out of bounce play, down to Offworth. Double team in the post. Kicks out to Strokeland, to Crest in the corner. Had a look at 3, doesn't want it. Instead, it's another turnover for the Honkers. Come the Cardinals. Lorenz, another fast break. Nice Euro step. We need to see the RTC instant replay on that one.
Takes it down, puts it up. Euro step off the glass right side for 2.
And she's been trying to get to that move. It just hadn't worked out until that one. She gets it to go finally. Strokeland up top this time. Crest looking for the cutting Peterson. Nothing there. Offworth up top. Strokeland faked the 3. Doesn't want it. Now Mao's going to drive. Great defense here by Langdon. They cause a double dribble.
Yeah, right now the Honker is a little bit out of sync. They haven't scored yet this quarter.
Yeah, and they've kind of caught up to Langdon in the turnovers.
Yeah.
It's 6-5 now. Seems like this game's going to be quite the battle.
Yeah, this is a good one. We decided to come up here tonight, and hope you're enjoying the broadcast here on Game Day Media.
Baiting tried to kick out to Lorenz, but that one's stolen away by Mao. She's got quick hands and quick feet. Offworth being pressured by Baiting. Oh, that one was almost a turnover, but it leads to a Miller missed 3. Peterson offensive rebound. Double team down there. Finds Offworth. She drives. Right hand floater, no good. Baiting another rebound. She's great on the rebounds.
She has been controlling the boards, but here's going to be
and then throws it to Miller. Miller,
good
nice fake, but can't finish. And Lorenz gets the tough rebound.
She probably needed to stop from the three-point line.
Yeah. I might have done that.
There you go.
As Lorenz brings it up. See what Romfo can get going, as they've been playing good defense on her, but they dump it down to Lorenz and she draws the foul.
Yeah, good play there. These 8th graders for the Cardinals, they got it going here.
They're
5:18 to go.
And they're tough.
Yeah.
They're not afraid to get into the paint.
Kind of thrust into that starting role as 8th graders, like head coach Rob Shearer mentioned in our Continental Resources coach's comments. Doing a great job. He's happy with what he's seen so far this season with them.
1 for 2 from the line again for Lorenz. Miller controls, brings up for the Honkers as it's 13-11 on the NCC scoreboard. Miller stop and pop. No good.
Kenmare still looking for their first point of the second quarter. They led 13-6 at the end of the quarter.
Yep. Romfo in the corner. Drives with their left all the way to the rim. Can't get it to fall. Offworth rebound. Miller's been a little cold to start this game. See if she can get one to fall here. She does have 1-3, but that one was early on. But a nice pass to Offworth. And sometimes that's all you need to get going, is to have a nice assist.
Little jab step, freed her up to give that nice assist to Offworth.
What a drive by Haven, just coast to coast, easy too.
The 8th grader showing why she's out there for head coach Rob Shear.
Dribble handoff to Crest. Open look for Peterson. She doesn't want it. Somehow gets it to Crest on the other corner. Another double team down by the Cardinals on Offworth, and it leads to a jump ball.
4:07 to go, 15-13. The Honkers with the lead by 2.
Little arrow set here. They get it to Offworth, one-on-one. Can't get it to go. A lot of contact, no call. Baiting rebound. She's going to push it. Santizo on her. Dribble handoff to Lorenz.
Offworth thought she got hit.
Romfo wants to take. Nope, she kicks out to Lorenz. Thought about using the screen. Kick out to Romfo for 3. Puts it in. What a shot from Meredith Romfo. And that's going to cause a timeout by the Honkers.
You look at that RTC Network's instant replay. Romfo finds the range from 3.
And we'll be right back. 3:41 left on the game clock. It's 16-15. The Cardinals have taken the lead on our NCC scoreboard.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Dr. Cammie Wehrman has been serving the Crosby area with entire family chiropractic care for 20 years, specializing in back and neck pain, headaches, and sports injuries. We also carry a full line of Nutridyne supplements. To schedule an appointment today, call 701-965-3222.
Murex Petroleum Corporation, a pioneer for today, creating opportunities for all involved. Extraordinary people, extraordinary assets. To start a great career, visit MurexPetroleum.com.
Welcome back into Al Sherbensky Court as we have 3:41 left on the game clock. What a push here from the Cardinals to not only get back in the game, but take the lead, Randy.
Yeah, they've done a great job. 2 points only scored by the Honkers here in quarter number 2. As we have a Game Day Media live read, Tioga Pirates Booster Club supporting the Tioga Pirates, the Northwest Stars Gymnastics program, and supporting the Williams County Firestorm, who are wrestling tonight in Tioga against the Velva Aggies on our Game Day Media channel as well. Also want to thank the Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, strong supporters of Ray Powers Lake Outlaws and the Powers Lake Burke Central Ranchers.
Crest going to take it out for the Honkers. Find Miller in the corner. She had Peterson right away. Lorenz was able to recover. Kick it out to Crest. Set things up again. Santizo up top. Fake dribble handoff, passes to Crest. She wants the 3. Can't get it. Fight for the rebound. Bating comes away with it.
Good
Shocker. Shocker that Bating comes away with the rebound.
Yeah. She's got a lot of got a lot of basketball IQ, kind of where the ball tends to come off and always around the basketball, it seems.
Yeah, and those long arms help too.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt.
Now Crest sets up again for the Honkers. Only 2 points in the first 5 minutes of this quarter. They've kind of gone stagnant. Need to get a good look here on this possession. Peterson in the corner. This Cardinals defense has just been drowning the Honkers offense. Peterson uses the Strokeland screen, nothing there. Miller drives, kicks to Peterson. Peterson for 3, no good. That one was too hard. Romfo gets the rebound. And it also helps Bating's your best rebounder, but she also can bring the ball up the court.
Sure does.
Haven stop and pop, gets the roll.
A 12-2 run.
Quite the response from the Cardinals. Peterson somehow gets it to go.
Yeah, Anna comes off the bench for head coach Mike Zimmer and provides some much needed spark at times. Very good looking player.
Yeah, and she averages about 5.5 off the bench. That's a pretty good number for being a role player off the bench. Miller steal. Stops. Nothing there. Out to Crest. Miller in the corner. Now Peterson up top. Strokeland wants the 3. No good. Santizo, nice offensive rebound and put back.
Lilibeth Santizo, kind of a garbage player, gets a lot of stuff that falls into her hands. She's a very consistent, very good basketball player. Also a pretty good volleyball player as well, I might say.
Yeah, you know when there's an athlete on the team, they're probably a dual sport athlete too. They can do a lot of things well. Strokeland pressured by Bading. He's gonna drive, kick out. Peterson again. Kress drives with the left, right into Haven, no call at all. Olsen comes away with the rebound. Now Haven controls, kicks to Lorenz. Lorenz thought about the three, doesn't want it. Gets it to Bading. Romfo, nice cut with the screen. And that's gonna be off Romfo. And it'll be Honker ball. Kind of looked like that one was tipped out of bounds by the Honkers, but that looked like a tough one to call.
54 seconds to go here till the Bank of Tioga halftime report. We'll recap all the team and individual stats after this quarter has ended.
Dribble handoff to Crest. They got Offworth, nice position in the post. The triple team comes, and then it leaves. Offensive rebound, gets the second one to go. You got to keep her off the offensive glass.
Yeah.
She will keep on killing you down there. As that Honkers 21-18 on the NCC scoreboard. 20 seconds left on the game clock. We'll see if the Cardinals stall for the last shot, last possession of this second quarter. Now the ball's in the hands of Romfo, the 1,000-point scorer. Setting up their set, 7 seconds left. Haven out on the wing, they're looking, Bading.
Gotta hurry.
Romfo, 2 seconds, out to Bading for three. No good, and that's gonna take us to halftime as we look at the NCC scoreboard. It's the number 2 in the state, Kenmare Bowbells Honkers 21, and the receiving votes Cardinals 18. We'll be right back for the Bank of Tioga halftime show. Stay tuned.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com. At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit sourisvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come.
NCC Video is everything you love about cable TV in a portable package. Watch shows live or record them wherever you are, whether you're at home or on the go, even out of state. No more fighting over what's on TV, because everyone can watch what they want, when they want, on their own devices, all for the same price or less than you're paying today. We'll even get you set up at home and show you how to use it. NCC Video. Take your TV with you.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a Thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
Sund Manufacturing is hiring exceptional welders, carpenters, assembly technicians, and coating technicians. If you're right for Sund, Sund is right for you. Since 1939, we've been making quality equipment and parts for the oil field and beyond. We're world-class, family-owned, and all-American. And as our business grows, we need to grow our team in Newburgh, North Dakota. Sund Manufacturing offers great pay, great benefits, and a great community to raise a family. Apply today.
Welcome into the Bank of Tioga halftime show, as it's the home team, Kenmare Bowbells Honkers 21 and Langdon Area-Munich Cardinals 18. Randy, I keep getting that one mixed up. We talked about this earlier as the Edmore is no longer in the name, but shout out to Edmore. If anybody's watching from Edmore, we remember you.
Yeah, it's been a long co-op, but I guess their student enrollment has dropped, and so they ended up closing the school, and I guess those kids have either moved into Munich or going to school at Langdon now. So it's the Langdon Area-Munich Cardinals.
But yeah, as we look at the Cardinals, 18 points in the first half, a little low mark for their first half production throughout the season, as they're usually about 58 points per game. But they have Meredith Rompo with 7, Aubrey Bading with 3, Hillary Hoven with 4, Avery Lorenz with 4. So they only have 4 scorers in the book. And then we look at the Honkers, the home team. Ann Strokeland's got 2, Michelle Miller 5, Lilibeth Santizo's got 4, and Anna Peterson has 2, and then Taya Offworth's been a monster in the paint tonight. She's got 8 points and 8+ rebounds, I would say, in that first half. But you know this to be true when you come into a game where it's 2 top 15 teams.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to be easy, and nothing has been easy in this first half.
Well, you know they're a top echelon team because they don't give up very many points, and a lot of times defense wins games, and tonight is a perfect example. Both teams are well under their season point per average at this point in the game. Doesn't mean that they won't light things up in the second half as they change sides on the Al Sherbinsky court, but right now, a credit to both teams as far as their defense goes, doing a great job against each other tonight.
Yeah, and it was really just a flip between the first and second quarter. In the first quarter, the Honkers had that 13-6 lead, and then they were outscored 12-8 in the second quarter, and that leads us to that 3-point deficit. But we're going to have a good second half coming up here. We'll see if the offense gets going a little bit, but stay tuned and find out. We're going to send it back to the studios for some more great sponsors that help this Game Day Media operation run.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, Dad.
Can you hang out with Grandpa for a bit? I'm down in the barn.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'll be up there in a bit.
RTC Networks capture cameras. Keep an eye on what you care about.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Otheon Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit the website at shopotheon.com.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Established in 1938, Ray Farmers Union Elevator is now your full-service grain and agronomy service facility in northwest North Dakota. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we can assist you with everything from buying the seed in the spring to burn down in the fall. Get more done in a day with Ray Farmers Union Elevator.
Roustabout Service and Insulating, servicing the oil and gas industry since 1963.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Nessa Consulting, located in Tioga, North Dakota. Visit nessaconsulting.com.
Our paths are rarely clear-cut. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. No matter what it looks like, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Bravera Bank, Insurance and Wealth.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn where good food meets great company. Big Memo Laser of Kenmare, North Dakota offers custom and personalized laser engraving for any occasion and on any surface. No order is too small. Visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and Etsy. That's Big Memo Laser of Kenmare, North Dakota. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, the mission of Montreal County Medical Center is to provide quality health care services to Montreal County and the surrounding area, and have done so since 1960. We are proud to be a part of Stanley's integrated healthcare system that includes our critical access hospital, nursing home, assisted living apartments, independent living apartments, and an aquatic center. To schedule an appointment with our great providers, call us at 701-628-2505 or find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by Tegan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at tegansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960. Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, cap string flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybbeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
Welcome back to Kenmare, North Dakota on this beautiful Thursday night. We got a good one going for you. 21-18, Honkers lead as we're about ready to start this second half. But Randy, my key points for each team going into the second half is, can the Honkers get Michelle Miller going? Their leading scorer has 5. They all came in a short span in the first quarter, but ever since then, the Cardinals have been able to limit her and keep her from putting up those points that she usually does. So if she can get going in the second half in her home gym, that's really going to give the Honkers a big advantage. And then on the other side, the Cardinals, they just really are struggling to find consistent scoring. Rampo's got 7 and Lorenz has 4. Those are their 2 leading scorers at about 16 both. Both of them average about 16, and they're a little off those numbers. So they're going to have to start getting some of those tough buckets and get the Cardinals back in.
Yeah, and don't count out Michelle Miller. When she's on the floor, she's always a threat.
For sure. As we get going, it's Hobbin bringing it up for the Cardinals. Over to Lenz, they want Rampo. Honkers in a little bit of a 2-3 here, extended zone. Throwing this at the Cardinals to kind of get them out on offense, as they're struggling to figure out where they need to go right now. Get it to Rampo, that's a good idea. Mal comes to pressure her. Now it's Miller's turn. Swing it to Lorenz. They're not able. They only got 5 seconds left on the shot clock. They need a shot. Kick to Rampo. She's going to drive floater. No good. Baiting offensive rebound and draws the foul. Well, that possession went from very not good to, all right, we're getting something out of it real fast. As Aubrey Baiting will go to the line for 2. First one is good. Cardinals are going to have to adjust fast to this extended 2-3 that Coach Zimmer's throwing at them. Seems like they were caught off guard by it a little bit. She goes 2 for 2. They're able to salvage points out of a sloppy possession. Shea Miller gonna bring it up. Swings to Offworth. Over to Mao. Down to Santizo. Offworth's got Baiting on her in the post. Spacing's not very great down there. Offworth gets out of the paint, drives with her left, kicks to Miller. Sidestep, nothing there. Now it's Mao. She's going to drive with the right baseline. Easy two for McKenna Mao. Her first two of the game. Now to deal with that 2-3 zone again. Lorenz in the corner. Answers for three. Very important shot. That's how you're going to get them out of that 2-3 zone, is to hit those open corner threes as they tie the ball game up. Crest, bounce pass to Michelle Miller. Back to Offworth up top, dribble handoff into a screen. Crest to Mao. Mao dribbles left, Euro step, finger roll, can't get it to drop, and there's Offworth with the offensive rebound and draws the foul.
Mao, I know Mao is kind of upset with herself for missing it, but that opened up Taya Offworth to come in there for the offensive rebound and go for the shot. She gets fouled, goes to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line.
Can't get the lucky roll on the first. One more at the Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot free throw line. Gets the second. And the Honkers are back up. 24-23 on the NCC scoreboard. Here comes Baiting. Looks like they went back to their man-to-man defense. Haven drives, kicks out to Lorenz, to Baiting. Dribbles baseline, gets stuck, and that's going to cause a turnover for the Cardinals. Great defense by the Honkers and Offworth.
Shut down, ran out of real estate along the baseline there, and now the Honkers have the basketball with a 1-point lead. 24-23 on your NCC scoreboard.
Santizo to Crest. Baiting is battling down there with Offworth and not letting her get great positioning to go up in the post. Miller, they leave her open for three. It's
Can't
good.
do that. You better not do that. You better know where she's at all times.
Yeah, you do not want Michelle Miller heating up inside this building. Haven, nice spin move to the basket. What a rack attack. Intensity seems to be picking up a little bit in here, Randy.
Yeah.
Baiting, still battling with Offworth. They get it to her, the double team, but she spins away, can't get it to drop. It was a nice move, and Ronfo comes away with the rebound. She's gonna attack Santizo. Kicks to Haven, fake, drive. Whoa, a lot going on right now, and it ends in McKenna Mao's hands. Offworth still on the court, down on the court. Mao for three, puts it in for the Honkers. And the Honkers offense is coming alive.
Yeah, welcome in to our listeners from the Langdon, Munich area. Glad you've joined us here on Game Day Media. My play-by-play voice tonight, Noah Fredrickson. My name is Randy Peterson, alongside James Myers tonight, as the Honkers enjoy a 5-point lead, 4:30 remaining.
Fine Baiting down low, gets it back to Ronfo, drives on the double team, kicks out to Haven. That one's tipped, but Ronfo controls, floater, no good. Offworth, another rebound. Great night for Offworth.
Yeah, her presence is...
Mao for three again. That one's too hard. Somehow stays with the Honkers, and then Offworth steps on the line, and that's turnover.
Anna Peterson checking in for Lilibeth Santizo. Gets a low five from her head coach, Mike Zimmer. 4:13 to go here in the third.
Ronfo finds Haven. Short jumper, no good. It was too hard. Mao got the rebound. And Offworth, the big, brings it up. Nice pass to Crest. Looked like she regretted not getting it to Peterson, who had good position on Ronfo. That one's out on the Cardinals. We'll stay with the Honkers.
Right in front of her own bench, Bria Crest.
Offworth, perfect position. Kick out to Miller for three. That one's no good. Fight for the rebound ends with it going off the Honkers. Cardinals possession.
Good box out by the Langdon Munich Cardinals.
Yeah, they did. Great job there. Haven to Morstead. Back to Haven. Baiting, nice pass to Lorenz in the corner. Looked like she might have shot it if she caught it cleanly, but she didn't. They get it back to her, and there she shoots it. And
Good
puts
decision.
it in.
Good decision there by the 8th grader.
And she's starting to heat up.
Yeah.
That's what I said, Randy, was that one was one of the key points, is if she can get going, her and Ronfo, they'll be in a good position. 2-point game here. Honkers with the lead on our NCC scoreboard, 30-28. Miller drives, no good. Mao open three, can she get another one? She can! McKenna Mao heating up. Opens it up to a 5-point lead. Offenses on both sides have picked up until there, that's a turnover. Miller ends up with it. They're gonna call that one a charge.
Mike Zimmer doesn't like that one. Act like he ate a sour grapefruit.
That's a big break for Carrington Cardinals, Langdon Area-Munich Cardinals, as they get the ball back. That's Erica Bach who's entered into the game for the Cardinals. And also,
good defense by McKenna Mao down there in the corner. Got the Cardinals to go off the fingertips and out of bounds. Goes over to Kenmare.
2.5 left here in this Northwest Therapy Services third quarter. Peterson up top. Now Mache Miller, nice fake drive with the left. Makes it look easy.
Just like that, it's up to a 7-point lead. Yeah. Hey, we're thinking on the same.
We are. Bach, the one who just entered into the game, looking for some spark off the bench. Bading wants a three. That one's short. Offworth rebound.
Kind of getting away from the Cardinals right now. They're down by 7. Kenmare with the possession.
Body foul on Bading as Offworth was driving to the rim. That's her second personal.
And Strokeland checks in for the Honkers.
Up to Offworth. That's a back-to-back block fouls on Bading, and that'll be her third now.
Yeah.
Tough stretch.
1:52 to go here in the third. 35-28 on your NCC scoreboard.
Get it to Mao. Offworth's got good position. Bading's not, and then they turn it over. I was going to say Bading's not going to want to be too aggressive down in that low block now that she's got 3 personals.
And I think Coach Zimmer knows that. I mean, he sees that on the scoreboard that one of their better players has got 3 fouls, and both teams kind of on different wavelengths here between the players.
Cardinals avoided the first turnover, but then they fall into the travel on that one, and it ends up in a turnover anyway. Honkers' pressure and offensive production is really peaking here in the third quarter. Crest, Miller was open from 3, but gets it to Offworth. She can't finish. Bading skies for the rebound, can't get it. Ends with Crest and ends in a jump.
Tell you what, Crest is a gritty player.
Oh, yeah.
She was the libero for the Honkers' successful volleyball team, and she just has a big motor, and it's fun to watch her. It's just all over.
And that kind of energy is very contagious for this Honker team. Miller wide open. You don't want that. Puts it in.
So look at our RTC Network's instant replay. They find Miller out on top. Puts it down from her favorite spot for 3.
Orsted drives, kicks to Haven. Cardinals need one here. Get it in the hands of Rompo. That's a good idea. Now Lorenz, who's been hot in this third quarter. Rompo drives. It looked like she might have wanted to kick that one out to the corner. And that one ends in a jump ball. Stay with the Cardinals. This seems like a very important possession for the Cardinals to get some points on the board. It's been a while as the Honkers have grown the lead to 10 on our NCC scoreboard, 38-28.
There's the one to
in
do
the
it.
corner. That
Oh,
one's
look at that block. Wow.
What a play. Now gets it up to Mao. Strokeland almost looked like she wanted to join the 3-point party. Offworth a little spin, but it was a little too much. Got a little dizzy and couldn't finish. Lorenz guarded by Miller. Now Rompo thought about another 3 after getting the last one swatted by Offworth.
That's what shooters do. They shoot.
Yep.
they have a short memory.
Morstead over to Haven. 8 seconds left on the game clock in this third quarter. Lorenz, step back, blocked. Now 1 second, they don't get a shot off. And that'll take us to the end of the third quarter. As we look at the NCC scoreboard, it's the Honkers 38 and the Cardinals 28. 10-point lead going into the fourth. We'll be right back.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, WHAM LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil-filled parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today. This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you by
Lindsay Grocery is a locally owned and operated business in Crosby, North Dakota. We are committed to serving our community and region. With fresh baked goods, produce, and our in-house smoked meats, we've got you covered. Come experience the convenience and warmth of shopping local again. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com.
Welcome back to Al Shabrensky Court as we're ready to start our Northwest Therapy Services fourth quarter. The Honkers have opened this one to a 10-point lead due to their 17-point third quarter compared to 10 from the Cardinals.
Faith Baptist Church in Kenmare, Pastor Mike Fraunfelter, Sunday school at 9:45, worship service at 11.
Now we'll bring it up for the Honkers as they get the opening possession of the fourth quarter. Miller somehow gets it to Offworth. Blocked by Bading. What a defensive play. There's those long arms again, Randy.
Yeah.
Crest's going to take it out for the Honkers. Up to Offworth, top of the key. Strokeland for three. No good. McKenna Mao, the short guard, gets the offensive rebound, dumps it down to Offworth. She's kind of stuck down there, finds Crest, corner three, gets it to go. Crest joins the party.
Yeah.
Her first points of the game come in a big spot. Lorenz for three. No good. Ronfo rebound, but that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, she didn't get the ball down in time, just took an extra step. 41-28, 7:19 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's been a good one. Low-scoring game.
Yeah, that Kenmare offense now from the third quarter into the fourth is what I've been expecting this whole game that they've been doing all season. Starting to get into a rhythm here. Find Offworth down low. Goes up and puts it in for the two.
Boy, Taya Offworth is just having a whale of a game tonight on both ends of the court.
Yeah, she is working so hard out there. That's going to be called a timeout by Coach Scher and the Cardinals. 15-point lead for the Honkers on the NCC scoreboard, 43-28.
While being the largest leaseholder in the Bakken, Continental Resources believes that we are among the most efficient and cost-effective producers of oil and natural gas on the planet. One of the most effective ways of putting action behind our values is by giving to those communities in which we operate. American Energy is a huge contributor of tax revenue to local, state, and federal governments, an economic catalyst, and a job creator. If you want to work in an environment that encourages teamwork and putting your ideas into action, visit CLR.com to start your new career today. This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you by
Northern Charm Boutique has a variety of apparel for all ages. We are locally owned and located on Main Street in Powers Lake. Shop in store or check out our website and like our Facebook page.
Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com.
Like that one.
Back here at Al Shabrensky Court, 6:56 left on the game clock. The Honkers have grown it to 15-point lead. Cardinals need points here and points fast.
Yeah, they do. Every possession is going to be an important possession for the Cardinals if they want to get back. They're down by, what is that, 15, according to my
15.
math teacher, Morris Erickson.
This Honkers defense has just been suffocating as they switch back to this extended 2-3. That one's almost picked off, but then it ends up going off box hand. It's a turnover for the Cardinals.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn, right?
See if the Honkers kind of take their time here, look for the best shot available, as that one's a pretty good. That one was a pretty good shot, but it's no good. Offworth rebound. Can't finish. Baiting. Tough board, and then draws the foul.
Yeah, we'll see what Mitch Volk has. It's going to go against number 2.
Oh,
McKenna Mao.
Now, that'll be her 4th.
Yeah, Mike Zimmer and Mitch Volk talking about dinner plans.
Yeah, I'm sure. Lorenz up top. Romfo, they're kind of being slow. They got to play with some intensity here as the clock is ticking. It is not their friend right now.
Yeah, the Honkers are having no problem with this offensive set for the Cardinals.
Romfo drives, spins into the lane. Lefty finishes good.
That's a good move by the 1,000-point scorer, Meredith Romfo.
Yep, she went scoreless in the 3rd, but gets 2 on the board here early in the 4th. Miller's got the 8th grader Lorenz on her. Down to Offworth. Gets caught by a triple team, and Lorenz somehow ends with it. And then Haven draws the foul on Crest. 13-point lead for the Honkers, 5.5 left in the 4th. This one's far from over, a lot of time left. Cardinals need to get some points here, though. Baiting, waiting for Romfo. Swings it anyway. Ooh. Now we're back up to Romfo. Peterson guarding her. Doesn't use the screen. Instead kicks it out for 3, and it's good.
They needed that one.
Morstead for 3.
Yeah, they needed that one.
Only averages 4 per game, but she gets 3 there in an important shot. Miller over to Crest. There's Offworth, got good position. Double team comes, kick out to Crest. She does want the 3. Gets it to go. Bria Crest for 3.
That's 2 of them here in the 4th quarter, I believe.
Yeah, she's trying to hit those daggers and get out of here with a win for the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. Morsted's got Strokeland. Those long arms deflect the pass. Romfo spin, draws. Oh! I was going to say draws the foul, but they call that one a travel.
Yeah, I think she did take an extra step there. She's working hard. Just 4:35 to go. 46-33 on your NCC scoreboard. NCC based in Ray, North Dakota. Premium sponsor for the Game Day Media.
Bria Crest looked like she wanted another one. Keep her hot streak going. Swinging the ball around, Mache Miller. Fake left-handed lay is no good. Morstead rebound. Here comes Haven over to Lorenz. 13-point deficit for the Cardinals still. 4 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Lorenz long 2, no good. Haven skied for the rebound, but it's deflected. Offworth gets the rebound instead. Here comes Miller. Bounce pass to Peterson, now back to Offworth. Drives left, kicks to Miller. That quick first step by Miller is almost fatal for the defense. Lob pass to Santizo. She gathers it. Now she's stuck down there with Haven on there. Crest tries to save it, but that's going to be out on the Honkers and a Honker turnover.
The Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club supporting the Ray Powers Lake Outlaws as well as the Powers Lake Brook Central Ranchers.
Romfo up top. Down to Morstead. Baiting, pressured by Miller. Now Lorenz, they're letting a lot of time tick off the scoreboard right now. Morstead in the paint, kick out to Haven. They need it. They get it.
Got it.
Nice shot by Hillary Haven. Back to a 10-point game. Miller dribbling past the whole Cardinals defense, finds Santizo. Now out to Offworth. Does she want the three? She wanted it. She doesn't get it. And Romfo gets the rebound. Still 2 minutes and 45 seconds to play. Over to Lorenz.
Big possession for the Cardinals here.
Kick out to Romfo in the corner. Drives baseline, nothing there. Now Lorenz swings to Haven. Looking for something quick. 12 left on the game clock. Baiting kicks out to Haven. Dribble drive, pull up. Gets the roll. Haven coming alive here in the last two possessions. It's a single-digit game for the first time in a while. Kress stalls.
Mike Zimmer tells his girls, slow down, clock's in our favor.
Yeah, it looked like Kress might have wanted to shoot that one, but it's good to just start taking some time off the clock. Miller wants it instead. No good. Haven rebound. 2 minutes left, 8-point game. Here we go, Randy.
Yeah, another possession here for the Cardinals. See if they can put a bucket on the board as
Romfo for three. Gets it to go! What a shot by Meredith Romfo. And that's going to be a timeout. As we look at the NCC scoreboard, it's the Honkers 46, the Cardinals 41, as the Cardinals are back in it. We'll be right back to finish up. 1 minute 48 left in the fourth quarter.
Based in Crosby, North Dakota, St. Luke's Medical Center's mission is to provide comprehensive and compassionate health care for individuals and families in cooperation with the area medical community. Our vision is to be recognized as a community leader by delivering quality health care through a team of dedicated professionals in a friendly, compassionate, and growing environment. Recently named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the country means our community can count on us to deliver services they need now and in the future. To schedule an appointment, call 701-965-6349.
As we come back here to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk at Al Sherbinsky Court, gives us a chance to tell us, our audience, tomorrow we're going to be over in Ray for a District 5 doubleheader. Girls, Ray Jays against the Tioga Lady Pirates. And following that, it'll be the boys going after it at Kurt Hodden Field Court between Ray and Tioga. We're pleased to announce that we're going to be broadcasting the Division B Region 3 Girls Tournament at Four Bears Casino and Event Center in Newtown, North Dakota. Later on in March, if you want to get your business on our Game Day Media sponsor list, we'd love to talk to you about it. Give us a call. You can find us on Facebook, on our social media sites, Game Day Media.
What a steal there by the Cardinals. Minute and a half left. Cardinals possession, down 5.
They were down 15 at one time not too long ago.
They were. Great effort here by the Cardinals as they get it to Romfo. Now Morstead down to Baiting. Back to Morstead. Draws the foul. She'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, and as you well know, Noah, if you can score points with the clock stopped and you're behind, more power to you. That plays right into the Cardinals' hands.
Yeah, that's a huge bonus.
Oh, they got that friendly rim.
Yeah. You never know with these rims if it's going to help you or if it's not.
4-point game.
And 2 for 2. Clutch.
Oh, they wave it off. They wave it off.
Lane violation?
Lane violation.
That is a tough one, as that would have put it to a 1-possession game. Miller was triple teamed on the baseline, but Coach Zimmer gets a timeout, and that'll take us to another break. NCC scoreboard, it's the Honkers 46, Cardinals 42. We'll be right back.
At Haugland Insurance Services, we are passionate about protecting farmers and ranchers. With extensive agricultural knowledge, we have the tools to protect your profit and minimize risk. Whether it's crop and livestock insurance or farm property and liability, we protect your hard-earned assets. We can also assist with farm transitions, commercial insurance, life, health, and disability coverage. You work hard to feed our world, and we work tirelessly to protect what you've grown and built. Call us at 701-965-4066 or visit us online at HauglandInsuranceServices.com. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, based in Columbus, North Dakota, offers custom on-the-farm grain cleaning for spring wheat, durum, and barley. Contact Ethan Bakken at 701-310-5007 or find them on Facebook at Border Mobile Grain Cleaning.
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, North Dakota has been Burke County's only full-service community-owned and chartered bank. We are committed to being the financial backbone of our community. Liberty State Bank, FDI insured.
Back here, Honkers get past the pressure. We'll see how the Cardinals play this on defense. If they start playing the foul game or not. Miller drives back to Santizo, now over to Mao, uses the screen.
Soaking the clock.
Yep, stalling out a little bit here. Clock is their friend. It's going to be deflected by Baiting and stay with the Honkers.
Only 6 seconds on the shot clock, though, for the Honkers. They got to be aware of that.
Yep, great point, Randy. Now they're going to have to get a shot. Offworth in the post. That one's deflected by Baiting. Miller down to Offworth. Somehow gets it off. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound by Mao. And then foul's called on Haven. That's a tough one. They played that perfectly to get a stop there, but then they're not able to corral the rebound.
Only the first team foul called against the Cardinals here in the
Yeah,
fourth. That might come back to haunt them.
Yeah, they should have been a little more aggressive when there was a minute 20 left and maybe use some of those. Mao, what a move. Now she's stuck out to Miller. 20 seconds left on the game clock. They're letting a lot of time milk away here. And there's a foul.
Yeah, finally they put a foul up. That'll stop the clock, but reset the shot clock too.
Yeah, they're going to need 3 more of those to send them to the line. 24.7 left on the game clock, and Coach Zimmer's going to take a timeout and talk this one over. Looking at the NCC scoreboard, it's the Honkers 46, Cardinals 42 with 24.7 left. We'll be right back.
Growing family? The City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you.
Back here in Kenmare, North Dakota, I'm Noah Fredrickson alongside Randy Peterson and James Myers operating our camera, doing great work. And we've had a fun one tonight as it's the Honkers with a 4-point lead with 24.7 left on the clock. Like we've been talking, Randy, the Cardinals have 3 fouls to give, and they're going to want to give them pretty fast to savor some of this time.
Yeah, it's a 2-possession game right now. I mean, they got to go into the backcourt. Look at that great play design there, and a foul right away.
Yeah, that was nice to get Miller, fastest one on the court, going down the other way, and that milks 2 seconds.
Yeah, about 2 seconds. I was just going to say that, about 2 seconds off the clock. They got to do it one more time. There it is. Another 2 seconds coming off.
Looks like we're operating by 2s right now.
Yeah. 20.2 seconds to go.
That was a little risky one, but Miller gets it and runs away. And then looks like she'll go to the line. I believe that'll be the 5th.
You know, if I'm a Kenmare Honker, that's who I want to go to the line.
I was going to say, that's probably the best option if you're the Honkers and the worst if you're the Cardinals.
Yeah. Well, really, if she makes both of them, it's still a 2-possession game, but they got to be big ones.
That
barely tickled the twine.
Yeah, barely even did it.
Wonder how many thousands of free throws she's shot in her life.
Gets them both. Makes it look easy. 6-point game, 17 seconds. I keep saying Carrington. Cardinals got to go quick. Stolen away by Santizo. And now a lot of clock, only 7 seconds left. 6.3 now.
Yeah, and it'll be Michelle Miller going back to the free throw line on the double bonus. She can make 1 out of 2. That'll kind of put it out of reach, I think, for the Cardinals. It's been a good ball game here tonight. Cardinals got down a little bit too much, though, in that third quarter.
And yet they almost pulled off the unbelievable. We're going to always think back to that second free throw. where it
Yeah.
would have cut it to a 1 point or
Yeah.
a 1 possession game, and got called for the violation. 1 for 2 from
And
Maché
that's
Miller.
not so bad to miss that one, because then they got to start the clock and bring it into the front court.
1 second, they don't even get a shot off, and
Waved
that's going
off.
to do it for tonight's ball game. Kenmare Bowbells Honkers 49 and the Langdon Area-Munich Cardinals 42. That's final. Thanks for joining us. Stick around for DNL Paraffin postgame show as we talk to our winning head coach and our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. Stay tuned.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics, as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
Looking for top quality groceries and ready to go meals? Visit The Depot, owned by Julie and Josh Bummer in Crosby, North Dakota. This specialty grocery store offers a wide selection of premium meats, including 100% ranch source beef from the Nelson Livestock Company, essential grocery items, and delicious pre-made meals perfect for any occasion. If you're planning family dinner, need something fast, or need a special order for an upcoming event, The Depot has you covered. Support local and shop The Depot in Crosby today. Find us on Facebook at The Depot LLC.
Do you find yourself driving to the bank each week, writing too many checks each month, paying too many fees? As a business owner, you have a lot to worry about. Don't let banking be one of them. Contact the Bank of Tioga to explore how we can simplify your banking experience and empower your business to reach its full potential. Our team is committed to providing you with seamless banking experience tailored to your business needs. From digital banking solution to personalized support, we are here to help you thrive. The Bank of Tioga banks businesses, and we are here for you. Imagine if you had more time for what really matters. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
Located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the Country Store has what you need. From hardware to everyday essentials, including FR clothing, power tools, and even embroidery and screen printing. You can find most everything at the Country Store. There's always a friendly face willing to help you find what you need at the Country Store. Jared and Brenda invite you to visit them on Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store has been in business for almost 50 years. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Give us a call at 701-464-5434 today.
Tioga Medical Center has been providing quality health care to Northwest North Dakota patients. With a newly built clinic in Tioga, where primary care providers along with visiting specialists are caring for patients every day. Primary care clinics in Ray and Powers Lake also. Call for an appointment today at 701-664-3368. Tioga Medical Center. Great staff making a difference in the lives of patients every day.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
As we head down to Al Sherbinsky Court, Noah Fredrickson has caught up with the winning head coach, Mike Zimmer, as we send it down to Noah on the floor.
Yeah, down here for our Continental Resources coaches' comments, down here with the winning coach, Mike Zimmer. It was 43-28, and then the Cardinals kind of rallied and pushed it at the end. What did your team learn through that sequence there?
Well, I mean, we've got a lot of experience, so I didn't think we got rattled too much. It's just they made shots and we didn't, you know, and we had some good looks in there that we didn't make, and maybe got a little complacent, but Langdon's going to be Langdon. They're always gritty, and yeah, it was a good win for us. Yep.
And then let's talk about the Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game, Taya Offworth. She had 11 points. We're not sure how many rebounds, but I would guess it was 15 plus. Just talk about what her game and how important it was tonight.
Yeah, we got to have a good balance. So we got some guards that can shoot, and we got some posts that can score inside. And if we can get Taya down there by herself, she's hard to handle. So that was one of our focuses of the game, we thought we had an advantage in the post. Not that the Baiting girl is not a good player, it's just that she's younger. So we thought we had an advantage down there if we could get Taya the ball. And yeah, she plays hard and does what she needs to do for us.
And then talking about that strategy on the other side, the Cardinals were ready to send double, triple teams to Offworth when she did get it down in the post. And just being able to kick out, and then Michelle Miller got cooking there in the second half. But how important is the shot making off of your post play going forward?
If you're going to be a good basketball team, you got to share the ball. That's the number one thing. If it starts turning into, I got to get my points, then it goes downhill quickly. So, yeah, we're always talking about make the extra pass, make the easy pass. If you're open and sure shot, shoot it, but you don't have to force anything.
Well, congrats on the win, Coach. That's 9 straight. Keep it going. We look forward to seeing you guys play.
Bowman on Saturday.
Bowman on Saturday. We'll be there. Back to you, Randy.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
Yeah, down here with our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game, Taya Offworth. 11 points, around 15 rebounds tonight. You were doing work on the glass, but I want to talk about how you handled the double teams and triple teams in the low post and just kicking out. How was your game tonight?
It was great. The guards did a phenomenal job of giving me the ball and then relocating to make down those shots, and they made them when we most needed it to get back in the lead and close the game out.
Yeah, your offense seemed to really get cooking in the second half when you were able to kick out and the shots were being made. The first half, it was kind of a struggle to get them to go into the hoop. But what does making those outside shots do for your game and opening you up in the low post?
It lets the defense know that they need to get out on our guards or else they're just going to make them all night. And it just opens everybody else up to get them an opportunity to score.
Well, that's Taya Offworth, our junior Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. She played great, 11 points, 15 rebounds. Congrats, and 9 in a row. Good luck.
Thank you.
Back to you, Randy.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn, where good food meets great company. Big Memo Laser of Kenmare, North Dakota offers custom and personalized laser engraving for any occasion and on any surface. No order is too small. Visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and Etsy. That's Big Memo Laser of Kenmare, North Dakota.
Welcome to the Western Education Regional Cooperative Center. We support 33 member school districts across Western North Dakota. Our commitment is to serve schools, teachers, and students. Our staff delivers impactful professional development for educators. We create opportunities for collaboration among districts. We help students engage with regional industries. Let's go to work. Call us at 701-741-3678 for more information.
At NCC, Northwest North Dakota is our backyard. The individuals and businesses who rely on NCC's services aren't just our customers. You're our neighbors, our friends, and our families. That's why we're committed to providing the high-quality internet, video, phone, and security systems you need to stay connected with the friendly, local service you deserve. NCC, making connections in Northwest North Dakota.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
Welcome back into the DNL Paraffin post-game show as the Honkers get a huge victory on this last Thursday night of January, 49-42 over the Langdon Cardinals. Just an important game for both sides. Honkers keep their winning streak, and Cardinals are going to learn a lot from this one, Randy.
Yeah, there's a reason that the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers are ranked number 2. Their strength of schedule, like head coach Mike Zimmer talked about in our Continental Resources pregame comments, you win some of those tough games, you lose some of those tough games, but you always learn from some of those tough games, and I think that's what the Cardinals did tonight as well. This game doesn't affect their standings at all in their district standings. It's another play game against a quality opponent in the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers, and what they learned tonight is probably far better than what they were able not to win tonight.
Yep, and you look at the Cardinals, they're going to watch this game from about midway through the third quarter to the end of the game, and it was so much better. The offense was flowing, they were hitting shots, they were finding shots, and it was just a little too late for them to completely get right back in the game, but they're definitely going to learn some moments, and they need to play like that the full 32 minutes next time. But Honkers do come away with the win. Mache Miller had 16 points, led the Honkers. Offworth had 11. Santizo had 4. Anna Peterson had 2. Bria Crest had 6. Very important threes in that fourth quarter to kind of help the Honkers escape with the win. Ann Strokeland had 2, and then McKenna Mao had 8, all in the third quarter. So those role players were very important for the Honkers in their victory tonight. And then we look at the Cardinal side of things. Meredith Rompo had 12, Aubrey Bading had 5, Hillary Hoven had 11, Avery Lorenz had 10, and Morsted had 4. And that led to a total of 42 points. That's only 5 scores in the scorebook, but yeah, Randy, what do we got coming up here?
Yeah, our week's not over. After 5 broadcasts, we've got 3 more to go this week before we hit a day of rest on Sunday. But on Friday, tomorrow night, we'll head over to Ray with GameDay Media as the Tioga Pirates and the Ray Jays will do battle in a girls and boys doubleheader. The Pirates looking to get back into their winning ways after taking a loss against these same Kenmare Bowbells Honkers on Monday night. And, of course, if you haven't ever seen the Ray Jays play, tune in on GameDay Media. It's going to be a good one, I think. The Pirates with a leading scorer in Tioga history, Brennan Johnson, averaging about close to 30 points a game against the very youthful Ray Jays. They're freshmen and 8th graders and a couple of juniors. The old guys on the team are juniors on the team. So tune in tomorrow. We're going to go on the air about 5:30 in the afternoon with our pregame show. And it'll be the girls tipping off from Kurt Hodden Field Court at about 6 o'clock p.m. tomorrow night. And then we'll take a break a little bit during the warm-ups, and then we'll come back, and it'll be the boys tossing it up tomorrow night from Kurt Hodden Field Court in Ray. So you can look at our schedule there. You'll be able to see these same Kenmare Bowbells Honkers on Saturday. This time they're meeting up midway down at the Rough Rider Center in Watford City. We'd encourage you to go down and listen and watch the game at Watford City's Rough Rider Center. We were there for the border battle back in December of this year. What a complex that is. What a privilege it is for these athletes from both teams to be able to suit it up and play on a fabulous Rough Rider Center down there in Watford City.
Yeah, that should be a really fun one. Two of the top teams in the state going head-to-head at the Rough Rider Center. Excited for that one. Coach Zimmer is already looking forward to it. He says we got another tough one on Saturday, so their team's going to have to refocus and get ready for a barn burner at the Rough Rider Center. But for Noah Fredrickson, Randy Peterson, and James Myers, that'll do it tonight. Thanks for tuning in, and final score on the NCC scoreboard, Honkers 49, Cardinals 42. We'll see you guys next time.
Tonight's Game Day Media broadcast was brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, Both the Own Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Haugland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset Consulting Service, Roustabout Service and Insulating, DA Land LLC, Tioga Ace Hardware, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Crosby Chiropractic, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Northern Charm Boutique, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Mirex Petroleum Corporation, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, Big Memo Laser, TNT Measurements Incorporated, The Food Barn, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, Sund Manufacturing, Sorensen Ranch, Western Education Regional Co-op, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media.